apprentice instructor, advanced, intermediate, and no beginner level students. 100 jumping jacks.
Yes, sir.
Get warmed up in here. Begin.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30,
31, 32, 33, 34, 35,
36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75.
Stay together, stay together. 87, 79, stay together. 89, 80, 81, 83, 88, stay with someone. 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We haven't officially started using this.
Push up position.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, the space is now.
Oh, over here.
Sir.
Oh, nice custom. That's good. First set of 10.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir.
Students can
2,
Sir.
3,
Sir.
4,
Sir.
5, sir.
6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir.
10, sir.
That's what we've been doing until now. Yeah, we're gonna for real here too. Lots of cool stuff. Look at this front. So, Jimmy, you did great today. And so, the special includes.
Second set.
Yes, sir.
If Monday is good for your second class, we do that.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
You gonna come?
6, sir. 7, sir. 8,
Well,
sir.
what happens when you
9,
train
sir.
is you
10,
get really good
sir.
at your spot. So see, that's Naylor with the
Yes,
point
sir.
guard. She's hot. And she's already in place. So, because she was in all the dragons, but she always came and watched her brother take class. And so she's always thinking about it, wanting to do that. But I instilled in, you don't have a large staff here because of COVID.
Last set.
So
Yes, sir.
The little dragons, you'll get your butt and your dad.
Begin.
1, sir.
Maybe class.
2, sir.
And that's
Go,
okay.
3,
go,
sir.
go.
4,
You get one more
5,
dragon to
sir.
score,
6,
and then you get
sir.
white,
7,
and
sir.
then you put 8
8,
dragons
sir.
to the sack.
9, sir. 10, sir.
For the soft.
On your backs for fist and kicks.
Yes, sir.
First set of
Yeah.
30.
Do you have two to put on?
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Yeah. I don't know why those shoes are there. I don't know whose they are or why they left them in wherever you want to go. Those are yours, Ian?
Yeah.
Can you make sure to put them out of the way Next time, thank you. Yeah, you can see.
Second set.
Yes,
And
sir.
this is also on the.
Begin.
One,
It's
sir.
also on the
Two,
TV.
sir. Three, sir. Four, sir. Five, sir. Six, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir.
Yes,
12,
it's not
sir.
like
13,
it's
sir.
like behind the
14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17,
And also
sir.
with,
18, sir.
everybody,
19, sir.
where they
20,
lost
sir.
counting.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Until it's all the way up. It's just not, it's just not. Just right now, I think. Yeah. It's good to meet you.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll see you on Monday.
Yes, thank you.
Hi, Jeannie. Bye.
Let's see if I can find a store. I'll be back in a second.
What did you ask for?
Oh, different mask. I can't breathe through this.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought I had some more too.
Fight to the death.
Okay.
Let's go.
How's it that? That was for me.
Right, for a mask. He wins and then he can't get to wear the mask. Okay. Second set.
Yes, sir.
Third set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Sit up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Also back again. Feet straight out in front. Reach up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bend forward. Touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
You only come to 2 of her classes a week. You come to like 6 of mine. There's no way you can accidentally say ma'am in my classes. He's like, oh, I've been coming to a lot of Mrs. Kelly's classes. There's only 2 to 6.
Now you know how it feels
What?
being called the wrong gender. I get yes sir all the time.
I've been knowing how it feels. Are you not about to remind me? I'm not pants. Reach up, bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir.
8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir.
3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Bend one leg in.
Yes, sir.
Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir.
4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Switch.
Yes, sir.
And reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir.
5, sir. 6, sir.
7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir.
1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. And bottom of the feet together, bend forward, touch your nose to your toes.
Yes sir. Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8,
8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
I see the angle legs wide apart. Lift yourself up and turn to go right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You have the water.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Are these lights split like that school?
Yes.
So only some of them come on.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
What they need to happen is, I wish the same people that came did the lights over there, they came over here, and I can put bulbs in all of them that are new, that are LED. And then I can put a dimmer on them. I didn't know you could dim LEDs. You can't dim fluorescents. No lights.
yeah.
And then there's half lights here,
Okay.
or half lights here. And then there's a couple of them down there that are completely burned out. So
Right.
on the list eventually is to have all the bulbs replaced with LED, including those, put them on dimmers too.
And then y'all just keep the fluorescents off there and Tai Chi for.
I don't know. Like, well, if they have dimmers, then, and they're LEDs, no, they leave them on because of the recording.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so right now we leave the lights on for Tai Chi. Yeah, but they could cut half of them.
Turn and shift to the other side even for
Yes,
daytime.
sir.
Yeah, it's just nice, it's kind of bright to do Nikon. It's less energetic. And you want to be awake.
Yes.
Someone might hit you.
And to see.
Yeah. Yeah, good job, Sophie. Good job, Ian. Keep stretching it out.
You just get like a strobe mode with the LED and just turn it
A
off.
strobe, we call it, we'll find our strobes. Turn and back to center, a seated angle legs wide apart.
I won't have a seizure.
Or that.
I just feel like. Just imagine.
Palms up, back straight.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir.
Sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Reach to one side.
Sir.
Reach to the other side.
Yes, sir.
And reach to both sides. Touch your head to the floor as far as you can go.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir.
4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Last stretch, feet straight out in front. Bend one leg back and lean back.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And if he's watching the Gohring eye, you may not want to know this. That was fun. Okay. Outside home. Also, kids like to measure their height. This used to be a cash advance place. They had the numbers to catch the height of the bag. But I printed up one in the very bottom. Kids weren't tall enough to make the first number.
How tall that guy is.
And stand up. Twist it out. Any additional stretches? Crane. We're on crane. Let's take the stance.
Yes, sir.
Ski back a little bit. Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
5 animal salute.
5 animal salute.
2 tigers. High to trail.
2 tigers, side of the trail.
We're gonna start from return. So stay there. Your chest should be pointed. They really aren't touching actually, because they're open. Hard and soft. Crane walking.
Hard and soft. Crane walking.
Descending arm, hand, and waist.
Descending arm, hand, waist.
One finger asks a question.
One finger asks the question.
Crane wing punching.
Crane wing punching.
Fist to the sleeve.
Fist through sleeve.
Hard and soft. Crane walking.
Hard and soft. Crane walking.
Descending arm, hand, and waist.
Descending arm, hand, and waist.
One finger asks a question.
One finger asks the question.
Crane wing punching.
Crane wing punching.
Fist to the sleeve.
Fist through sleeve.
A crane pecking.
A crane pecking.
Revive the crane.
Revive the crane.
Flying crane.
Flying crane.
Hungry crane stands on one leg.
Hungry crane, stand on one leg.
Hungry crane capture shrimp.
Hungry crane, capture shrimp.
Opposite hand. Well, no, I'm sorry, to touch the foot, you have to go opposite hand. Uh-huh. 5 animal salute.
5 animal salute.
2 tigers side to trail.
2 tigers side of trail.
Very good. Okay, reset.
Yes, sir.
I'll take the stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
From return. Hard and soft. Crane walking.
Hard and soft. Crane walking.
Descending arm, hand, and waist.
Descending arm, hand, and waist.
Make sure that your blocking hand makes it by your ear, and your eyeball should be pointed towards your striking hand. So you should be looking at your striking hand.
Yes, sir.
Look at it. If you can't see your striking hand is too far back, you need to move it out in front.
Yes, sir.
One finger asks the question.
One finger asks the question.
If you lean more, you have to bend the knee more. So they go together, right? So you want to bend and not lean, and you don't want to lean and not bend. So they have to go together when you do your one finger. Crane wing punching.
Crane wing punching.
Fist through the sleeve.
Fist through sleeve.
Hard and soft. Crane walking.
Hard and soft. Crane walking.
Chamber the hands. It's a horse stance. Chamber them up means pull them back. Pull them back. Don't rest them on your leg. Pull them back. Pull them up and back. Descending arm, hand, and waist.
Descending arm, hand, and waist.
One finger asks a question.
One finger asks a question.
Look to your hand. Crane wing punching.
Crane wing punching.
Look to that fist. Fist through the sleeve.
Fist through sleeve.
You should be looking to that fist. A crane pecking.
A crane pecking.
Revive the crane.
Revive the crane.
Flying crane.
Flying crane.
Hungry crane stands on one leg.
Hungry crane stands on one leg.
Really tight. Bring the elbows in. Yes. Hungry crane. Capture shrimp.
Hungry crane. Capture shrimp.
Good. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Who do that much on their own already? Oh, it seems pretty easy. So what we're going to do is work together as a group a little bit, run that a couple times, and then we're going to do the other side of those new motions we did last class. Do you remember? I said they would repeat on the other side. So we'll do flying crane all the way through, your crane, shrimp on the other side. And there's just a few motions at the end to end the set, there's like three moves after that. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So you pretty much know the whole thing. It's just a matter of doing it very well, of course, to the best of your ability, and then you'll improve from there. So I would like Eric, Saul, and William to be right here in the middle. Let's see, Ian and Aileen, I'd like you all to be over here with Miss Kelly. And Maddie, come over here with Sophie. And we're going to run it as well. Right. Okay, bow to your partners. Run it 5 times total. Just those motions, 5 times. Here we go.
Attention stance. Stand tall. 5 animal salute. 2 tigers, 5 in trail. Start for return to season. Hard and
No, I'm
soft.
supposed to do 5
Her
minutes.
feet.
Crane walk.
So should be.
So see how he turns that corner. There you go. Setting arm, hand, and waist.
And guys, remember, it's not a bow stand, it's not a bow stand, it's a staggered bow stand, so it's like this kind of, at the end.
This is
So like, this is bent, but it's also
hard and soft.
beautiful.
Crane walk.
It's
Setting arm, hand, and waist.
Oh my god, you seriously, like, memorize all the definitions of crane. Well, let's do 2 lines, both those in.
Hungry crane, stand on his leg. Hungry crane. Capture shrimp. Start from here.
Staggered bow stand.
Make sure it's the elbow stands good and neat.
Yeah, stand up.
Even a lot of back leg straight. Hard and soft. Crane walk. Setting arm, hand, and waist.
No, you have to start with that.
Hunger, ask the question.
This
Crane,
one,
punch.
but yeah.
Make sure this fitting me. Play that back this towards the ground. So, you already have your hands ready.
Look, this is important.
You have to go like this.
It's like painting, like a circle with your hand. Into like a, paint like a planet. And then walk around. Like when, and it's same with the other side.
Setting arm, hand, and waist. Ask the question.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Crane, wing punching.
last on.
Fist and sleep.
If you want to let them
Crane. Revive the crane. Flying crane. Hungry crane stands on the leg. Hungry crane. Capture shrimp. Together. What's the train doing?
Blue clay stands on one. Well, yeah, and then.
You want to do it without the knees? Yeah, you can do it without the knees. Swallow you.
Yeah.
Make sure
Oh, it's 5 times.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're doing 3 next time, guys. So I'll just do the 5 this time, and then I'll do 3 and then go on this way. Okay, that's we do.
Should we do descending arc?
What? We do all. All
Where
this
y'all
stuff.
starting from?
How do you feel about
You start from part of the soft cream wall.
Oh, okay. You're pretty good at it. Let's go on the side.
This hand? Your other hand? So from here. Put your hand. This hand is out. And then back out. Yep. Put your feet. There you go.
Okay.
I'm so lost as to what you guys are gonna do.
Start at the beginning. Start at the beginning. Everything should be clear, like you're showing concept for the first time.
after that. I think that's what
Yes,
they're
so.
That's great. Which means in other
I didn't
days.
think about that, actually.
New standard. Set the bar for yourself.
Next up.
Yeah, go back to your original spot. I'll say that. We never do come sit down. Where y'all sit down? Everybody came and sit down.
What do you mean? I thought I signed up for nap time. I got scammed. It was a scam.
If you signed up for nap time, you have missed a lot of sleep.
What?
Okay.
What? You've been here all the way to Brown Test.
Right, I was gonna say,
Yeah, I
you've
got
come here a long
scammed.
time and you didn't get what you were asking for.
thought it was
I think that's kind of your fault.
Outside sleeper, bro. I got scammed.
All right, so we have been working on praying. Y'all look like sequence is getting easier to remember. Does that make sense?
Yes,
Okay, so there's only small stuff, details that you really want to work on after you've learned how many moves there are and what order they go in. Then you want to try to focus on the details. Does that make sense? So I'm only going to go over like a couple moves and a couple details for you to focus on at home if you practice at home. All right, so let's pretend we start at the beginning. First and foremost, when we turn here, you have struck with your right elbow. You struck with your right elbow. So that means you need to be horizontal, boom, because you struck somebody's chin. Boom. Mm-hmm. Now, we're curving right over left, open, chamber. Always chamber. These hands, you don't want your elbows then, look, you don't want your elbows doing this, like chicken winging. So try not to rest your hands here. Okay, they have to be back. And then cross. Cross, make sure you're pivoting on that second one. And now we're at a horse. Make sure it's a horse stance first. Then you're gonna shift to your bow stance. When you shift, your left hand has to come, your right hand has to come by your actual ear. So it can't be down here because practically it wouldn't do anything. So we have to come here, and then strike out, diagonally downward, right? So we're not striking right at our face because it's not a punch. We're striking the ribs. Now we bring this hand in and we're going to trade. When we trade, we do one finger and reach back with the right hand, sink. Now step back to correct the stance, twist, and strike diagonally. Now look back in the mirror. There should be a straight line from fist to fist, and both palms should be facing the ground. Both palms are facing the ground, like you're high-fiving the ground. Yep. And make fists. This shoulder is a little over. There you go. Same here, Maddie. Move that arm that way. Other way. Yep. Move this arm up. Up. Yep. See straight line?
Yes.
Okay, and you don't have to look at the mirror again. You don't have to do this, look. All right, that's too much twist. So just enough, boom, that's enough. Now outside block, shift and strike off the hip. So as you shift, you're gonna bring your backhand in and push straight off the hip. Back fist, elbow and back fist. Neutral fist, try not to curve it. Try not to curve it like this. Chamber, cross, pivot, cross, step to horse. Descending arm, hand, and waist. One finger, ask a question. Step back with the right, sink, and that's right, look at your arm, see if there's a straight line. Bend the front knee a lot. Outside block, right off the hip, shift, front. Inside block, big circle, pivot the left foot. Right, remember to extend, and then pull back for a second. Inside block, strike, and pull back, wave, and lift. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Those are the ones I want to go over. Keep feet together. Can you ask me after class? Oh, let's go. The path of self-mastery requires a focused mind. A focused mind sees no obstacles. The path of self-mastery requires a focused mind. A focused mind sees no obstacles. The path without master requires a focused mind. A focused mind sees no obstacles.
Yes, sir. Bow to Senior Head Instructor.
Bow to apprentice instructor, advanced, intermediate, level student. Very good job.